wins against Portugal. And Ronaldo, another big name, goes home. It's a big, massive loss for them and for Ronaldo. Will he be back for another World Cup? I don't know. But he is one of the best players in the world. I'm not going to say the best because I think Messi will be the best. That's another subject, another conversation. But this was just dramatic. Stoppage time in this game was just dramatic. 2-1, they were leading, Uruguay was leading, and Ronaldo and Portugal, they just could not get connected. They could not get past Diego Godin and his defense. Diego Godin is one of the best defenders you're going to watch in this World Cup, and he's been marvelous. He's shining very good. A lot of clubs will wish they're going to have this guy, but this is an Atletico Madrid player, and he's playing out of his mind in the defensive back. So keep a watch of this guy. Uruguay is starting to convince me very much in this tournament. You have the Barca man, Luis Suarez, as a forward striker, and then you have Edison Cavani at the top with Suarez. And those two guys have caused a lot of trouble to other teams and their defense. Edison Cavani, he plays for Paris Saint-Germain, another big-time club in Europe. He was playing out of his mind. Just out of his mind. Suarez connecting with Edison Cavani in the first half, in the first 7 minutes, in that 7th minute, I believe, was absolutely insane. It was not even a header. It came off. He knew when to jump, and that pass from one side of the field to the other, it was knocked in by Cavani. It looked like his face, part of his chest, but what mattered was that goal, and that's what they needed. That's what they needed in the first 7 minutes to get into this game, because they knew that Ronaldo was gonna get going. If they gave them the ball, if they gave them the chance, the space, they were going to get burned. And Uruguay did a very good job defending in the box. It was real shaky every now and then. You saw that. But Portugal did not have the firepower to get that second goal and go into extra time. So Edison Cavani hurt. The biggest loss for Uruguay is for this guy to be hurt. Now we're gonna need to know if he can play against France, because we know France can score. We know who that player in France is, that midfielder, that right winger, Mbappe. 19-year-old guy, youngest guy probably in the World Cup. He's having another World Cup that is out of his mind. He's having a real good World Cup. He's probably one of the best players I've seen so far that's matured. And this guy is going to be ready for Uruguay, because it's not going to be like Argentina, but yet Uruguay has a very good defense. Midfield is real good too. They don't have big-time players in that midfield, but they can get the job done. Enough for Suarez and Cavani to get a goal. So look for this matchup to go down in the books in the next game. But heck of a game this afternoon. Another big-time player going out, leaving soon in the World Cup, Ronaldo. And now Messi and Ronaldo are no longer in this World Cup. Now we're going to see what this is going to be about. I have this feeling that it's going to be a team like Uruguay that's going to win this thing. Maybe Sweden. Somebody who's going to be quiet in this World Cup. Somebody who doesn't have that star power like others do. They're going to end up winning this thing. We will see what happens. And I hope you guys are enjoying this World Cup, because this is one of the best. I really enjoy it. The drama is just absolutely there. It's promising. It's the referees don't even know what to do no more, whether they can give yellow cards or red cards. It's so dramatic with VAR, video assistant referee, now into this World Cup. It makes it even more interesting to see what the referee is going to call, because you don't know what's going to happen down the stretch or down the line. So this is already fantastic. We're seeing a lot of things going on, and I hope that you are looking at this and be like, wow, This is great. I'm never gonna forget this. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I gotta check to see what the matches are for tomorrow, but I'm really looking forward for that Mexico and Brazil game. We are gonna see something promising coming out of that one. Hope you enjoy. Hope you have a good afternoon. See you next time.